On 27th March, during the live broadcast of 94th Academy Awards, Will Smith walked up the stage and slapped Chris Rock right across his face in front of the entire audience, in fact in front of the entire world. What happened that the comedian Chris Rock joked about Will Smith's wife's shaven head. Actually, she shaved the head not because out of any fashion, because she had a medical condition in which she was undergoing immense hair loss. So what happened when Chris Rock was joking about it, then initially Will Smith laughed obviously in front of the audience because maybe he might be feeling bad inside, but his wife actually just smiled and then she was very serious about it. And I believe Will Smith must have noticed it, and then he just coolly walked down the stage and slapped Chris Rock pretty hard. And after that he also used a lot of 4-letter words, and Chris Rock understood that he did not continue for long and he continued with the rest of the show. And the broadcaster ABC had to mute that according to the federal laws of United States, but the international broadcasters did not. And the uncensored version went viral across the media, across the world. In fact, first 24 hours, it garnered 50 million views. In fact, the first year, it became the most trending video across the world. Imagine, especially in countries like US, UK, Australia, and India also has become very, very popular now. But later, when Will Smith accepted the award for the best actor in the film King Richard, didn't apologize in front of the audience. In fact, he apologized to Academy as well as the audience, but he did not apologize to Chris Rock at that point of time. But next day, he wrote a written apology, and it went viral through Facebook and Instagram. In fact, he directly addressed Chris Rock and said that I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There's no place of violence in the world of love and kindness. In fact, some people are of the view that this was all staged, this was all drama, because Will Smith walked quite casually towards the stage. He was not in a hurry and he did not look so worried when he was walking down the stage. And on top of that, there was no security guard which stopped Will Smith. Well, obviously, which security guard would come to know that Will Smith is going to do something like that? And Will Smith is at a certain level. He's not going to lose his composure straight away. He walked pretty coolly and then he did what he wanted to do. Come on, these people just don't lose wits about them in a jiffy. They understand the implication of the actions. They understand this is a war stage. They are public figures. But on the spur of the moment, he slapped Chris Rock. But we have to understand, maybe this action was just a trigger. Deep down, he might have harbored negative feelings against Chris Rock. And also it could be that the morning might have been a terrible morning and he just needed to take out his suppressed anger, and the target was Chris Rock. The Academy has also initiated disciplinary proceedings against Will Smith and it has given 15 days time to him. So he has to respond within 15 days. Also, they are right now not pressing any charges against him. They are not suspending him in any way, but anything can happen. But we do know the Academy wanted him to leave the premises, but Will Smith refused to do so. But the Academy recognizes the fact that they could have handled the situation differently. Also, Jim Carrey, famous actor, has also condemned Will Smith's action. Well, his action was not synced with his nature and he's right in condemning him, but maybe we have to understand that where did it come from? Maybe it is not what Will Smith is, because Will Smith is also an ardent follower of Sadhguru and he actually invited him to his residence for lunch. I saw that video and he spent a few hours with Sadhguru. So definitely he has some sense of calmness around him, but it's just that it just blew up on that moment. And I'm sure he must be really sorry for what he did, because he's a public figure. But if you look at ourselves, and if someone might have joked about a wife who's sitting next to me and the wife not liking it, then what would have been our take on this? Whether we would have felt the same anger, whether we would have done the same thing, or maybe much harsher than that. Maybe not one slap, maybe 2 slaps across the face. Maybe there might have been a brawl. Maybe we might have turned the stage into a wrestling arena. We never know. It's very easy to condemn someone's actions. I'm not saying what Will Smith did was right, but we have to understand from his perspective as well. So that's all. If you like the video, then do share, like and subscribe, and I'll be coming with more interesting videos in the future. Thank you very much for listening to me. Bye bye and take care.